Well, hello YouTubers, this is Bob. It is so good to be back with you guys. How do you like my new digs, huh? Am I living large or what? Welcome to my new home. Anyways, the letters have been rolling in and I'm so glad for them. So, before we get into these, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay, Fletcher's over here. He sends his greetings. Yes, he says he likes the new home. Okay, my first letter tonight goes out to Necronominate. And hi, I wanted to tell you that I'm picking up around you right now an angel, and it's the angel Azrael. And Azrael is guiding you because Azrael says, I'm bringing him, it's like you're coming back to life. And I feel like, you know, the last 4 years of you have been kind of struggle and trouble years. But Azrael is leading you into a new beginning here. And I feel like you're being released now from that past and that which binds you. So then, you know, as we go towards the summer here, I see a lot more emotional balance and harmony and freedom. But work with your guide, Azrael, okay? Thank you for writing. All right, my next letter is for GIO531, J-I-O-531. I don't know how to pronounce that. You know what I get around you is you have some physical mediumship ability. And what that means is that you are able to manifest physical presences of spirits. And I'd like you to work on doing some meditation in a dark room because you have what we call ectoplasmic power. And if you were to do dark room meditation, you would start to get more regular raps. And I feel like those raps are going to be the way you communicate, okay? So, and also do some research on physical mediumship, okay? But I think you're getting some messages, and they're going to come through phenomena such as rapping or tapping right now, okay? And develop a code, and you'll be able to talk with the guys. Okay, thank you. Fletcher says also Jack Weber's going to work with you, okay? So contact him. Jack Weber, he's a medium in the 30s. Okay, Flower Power Healing. Hi. You know, you've got around you some spirit guides, and I keep seeing one named Lena, and she's a gypsy woman, and she's working with you for your psychic development. I also get another angel around you named Coronos, and Coronos is one of your guides and protectors here. And it seems like they're both working with you to help you develop some Ouija board connections here. And I feel like the work that you want to do with the Ouija board will be successful. Now, interestingly, over the next year, like I want to put this more towards fall going into next year, I see you doing spirit rescue work for those who have died as well as the living. So you're going to find your work takes on another aspect here. But Lena and Coronos are your guides. That's who you want to work with, okay? Thank you for writing. All right, my next letter is for Hetty, 1313. Hello, dear. Well, I have some good news for you here. Around July, I see a remission in that cancer. And I feel like you're going to beat it because they keep telling me that as you get into the fall here, it's like a new beginning for you. So, you know, when you get into September, October, November, it's like you're thinking, wow, all this I went through, and I'm back to normal, and I feel better than ever. And you've got the angel Raphael working with you, okay? So not to worry. It looks good for your recovery. Thanks for writing. Okay, next letter, Tasha Music. Yeah, hi. I want to tell you what's going on in this situation is that person that you're drawn to, you have a, what do you call, past life cord with them. And that means that you have a soul connection. That's why you have this strange draw to them and they to you. And that draw comes from a lifetime. You were married in the 1930s to them. And interestingly, I don't feel it's over. I think you two are going to start to talk more. And I see the month of August this year as a significant turning point around that relationship. Because I feel like the person that they're around, they don't have a soul link to, but they do with you. And I see some improvement there and a linking up, and it'll be by August, okay? Thank you for writing. Okay, All-Star Kemper. You know, I want to tell you, that girl, Roquel, that you got, this is one of your This was what we call an earthbound spirit. And she's working, she's drawn to you because you have a lot of spiritual light. And Raquel is very lonely. And I see that you've been talking to her and you're helping draw her to the light. So you want to keep your sessions going. You've done well. By the way, you've done well with the Ouija board. I don't see any danger there. I feel like you've, been very focused and meditative. So continue that. But Raquel, talk to her and ask her to go over to the light. She has a brother over there named Jerry or Jared. It's a J name around this. And that's who's going to take her over, okay? But Raquel is going to go, okay? And she won't come back and visit you. But she's lonely, so talk to her, okay? Thanks for writing. All right. Kyra Simone, hello, dear. Thank you for your letter. Around you, I got a future partner coming for you, but it's not till September. And interestingly, I want to place a U.S. connection around this. This looks to be a male. I want to place him with African American. He's American citizen, and I feel like you're going to be traveling here in the U.S., and it's possibly around September, because I feel like you're on a trip and you make the connection then. And I feel like both of you are moving up in the music industry, so there's going to be a lot that you share in common, okay? And his name is Reginald, something of that nature, but it's around September. And you meet him over here. I keep seeing you maybe actually at a recording studio. You may be here doing some track work or something like that, but that's where you're going to meet him, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay, and Mr. Bobalicious. Love that name. I wonder if I inspired that. Anyways, I do feel acting is around you here. And I feel like 2011 is where you really start to see more energy in that area. It's interesting because I keep wanting to place this connection to almost like an independent studio. And it's in northern England, possibly connected to Manchester, somewhere in that area. Could be like Granada TV or Granada Studios. But I would focus on kind of the northern English studios because I feel that they're going to give you a shot and some serious look over, okay? I still feel BBC connection here too, but I want to place this more independent right now going forward of a northern England, okay? That's where you should focus. Okay, great. Well, guys, that's afraid that's all I got time for. But thank you for writing. Keep the letters coming. And also, next Monday, I will be doing a special Messages from the Spirit World for the soldiers who are serving, American troops serving in Afghanistan and Iraq in the foreign ports. So, I did a video on that, but if you know a soldier who you think would benefit, contact them and have them write me, and I'll answer their question, okay? Guys, thanks for being here. This is Bob Hickman, and next week I'll bring you more messages from the spirit world.